My parents said that I was a disappointment. But it's fine. Because recently, behavior did the unthinkable. They buffed me. You remember the build that we used earlier, like some weeks ago? Jagged compass and hangman streak to have unlimited info on the map. They buffed hangman streak from 12 meters to 16 meters. And let's just say, I am unleashed. I am unleashed. So today, I just wanted to use this build again and see how big the buff actually is and if it like matters at all. You know, like I said in that video, this build is not the most OP or anything, but it is pretty fun. It is pretty fun, even though like hangman streak is one of the least used perks in the game, right? So it is pretty fun to see everyone all game, or like when they're getting someone, right? And actually another thing about our sexy beast unknown. Wait, where? How do I find the rift? Oh, here. Can you see what we have in the rift? Can you see what we have in the rift? Oh my days. He's here. He's here. Look at this guy. The unknown nation keeps winning. Can you fucking come up already? Like, Jesus Christ. Would you look at... Oh, the unknown nation keeps winning. Oh my god, finally this skin is here. And it is in the free pass, right? Because it's a community contest skin. So like soon, we're all gonna be rocking this skin. I really like the knife. I really like the knife and the jacket. So like, I cannot wait to use this outfit. I don't know why, I just wanted to show that. Like, you know, that is there. That is there now, so you know. I'm gonna be waiting for that. I need to grind to unlock that. But yeah, too much talking already for my liking. Let's get into the games. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, these guys do not know what they're up against, you know. They're against the big dog. You know, when I have this buffed OP build. Let me move my microphone because it's almost in my ass. Now it's better. And yeah, let's just say, guys, it's over already. You know, I have the most OP build ever. Okay, maybe it's not most OP, but it's like the second most OP, at least, you know. She's gonna vault, and I'm gonna hit her perfectly. And I'm gonna try a couple of variations of this, not deck. This is not Clash Royale. I've been playing too much of this build, but now I have No Way Out Noed, because, you know, as we know, we love No Way Out Noed, right? I played that in every single video. Are you gonna vault? Never mind, it's a Michaela. The only thing she has on her head is the orange hair. You know, nothing inside it. But it's fine, because we're... Wait, her name is Ricky Dicky. Yeah, it's over. You know it's cooked when you're playing against a Michaela named Ricky Dicky. But, anyways. Guys, I have some good and bad news today, okay? Hello. Hello, Ricky Dicky. You know, I have good and bad news today. Are you gonna dodge? I guess you are. I'm gonna take my chances to hit again, you know. LD, are you good at catching, you know? Are you good at catching? How about to catch this? Thank you, not. But yeah, I have some good and bad news, okay? The good news being, you know, I was talking about the job interview. You know, and there were like 93 people looking for the job, right? Or the position. 93 people, they said, looking for the position. And they hired me! Oh my days, they made a big mistake. But yeah, the good news being, I got hired. I'm no longer unemployed. And the bad news being, I am no longer unemployed. I have to do, you know, work. That is bad stuff. That is not good. But do not worry. The yapping is still gonna continue. And I'm gonna talk like I'm still unemployed. Like one of you guys, you know. Like one of you peasants. Sorry, that was mean. For no reason. But... okay, never mind. The zoo is branded. She doesn't even want to dodge. And I'm getting shit on. And I am complaining about it. As an excuse. But it's fine. Because we scale. And the reason why I have... are you gonna die? Yeah, we get it. Wait. Why is Ricky Dicky killing herself? Does she have DS and like... she tries to get value from him, but... I can see through you, you know. I can see through you. You have orange hair after all. But yeah, do not worry. I'm still gonna be talking like you peasants, you know. There's no way he falls for that. Yeah, in the big year 2025. I'm gonna stand here and Yui might run into me. Never mind. Yui is super far away. And this is the fun thing about this. Ah, yes. Oh, I love playing alone in this. My favorite. I don't know where the actual Rick went, but, you know, it's fine. Are you gonna dodge? Oh, this time you dodge. This time you dodge. You actually make a lot of sense. Actually make a lot of sense. I'm gonna give birth right here. You know, benkkwho Jr. right here. You. And you need to run into him, basically. And now you're dead. Now you're gonna vault. And... is this a problematic game? Is this a problematic game? Justice needs to be deleted, you know. If I get shit on, I remove the VOD. I actually don't do that, but maybe I should. Maybe I should. Never mind. This is the best game I've ever played. But yeah. All jokes aside, that is pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Because after all, that means I get more money. And you know what? Everyone knows that life is all about money. Like, you know, life is all about money, right? Fuck happiness. But, if I have more money, I can put more money into mobile games and ruin, it just stays, right? So no, so like that is pretty nice. That is pretty fun. And you know, maybe I can buy some fun stuff. Maybe I can buy some fun stuff. Okay, they're healing straight under the hook. I don't quite understand why Michaela was still on the ground. I don't know what happened. Nice. That is actually Hangman Strict value. Genuinely only Hangman Strict. And now he's running to me and he's dead. That is actual Hangman Strict value. There's no way. But yeah, they buffed Hangman Streak, right? From 12 to 16, and that is actually quite big of a difference. Is Michaela giving up? Like, I don't understand, by the way. Like, this has been, like, the past 2 unknown games. Like, someone just tries to give up. Someone just tries to give up. I'm sorry. I have a policy that if someone tries to, like, just kill themselves for fun, I slug them on the ground, okay? That is my policy. That is my unethical bank policy, you know? I don't know. I don't like when people waste time and they queue into a game and then they don't like play it out. That is something that I don't like. Something that I don't like. So Michaela can stay on the ground, you know? Because she's wasting everyone's time. And I know where everyone's. Are you gonna dodge? You are not, but I still make it. I still make it. There has been a lot of bugs in this patch after The Walking Dead like chapter, and I don't know. It has been kind of wild. Like, one of the buggiest chapters in like, recent history. Are you gonna get it in time? You actually are. Wait, do I even make this hook now? Wait, I'm also kind of suffering from success. Please don't wiggle. Thank you. I'm suffering from success, right? Because, I have too many scorch hooks, so I cannot create more, you know? That's pretty much me in daily life. I do too good. Oh. Shut up. I'm sorry. And Ricky just, Rick was smoking something here, so now I cannot see anything. I don't mind the new item too much. I know that there has been a lot of, like, talk about the new item, but I don't mind it too much. I don't mind it too much. It is a bit annoying sometimes, yes, but I guess it's doing what it's intended to do, right? Are you gonna drop it? Oh. I swear I heard him, like, breathe right next to me. Not breathe, not breed, weirdo. I thought he was gonna drop it in my fat bald head. Yeah, I don't know why Michaela gave up all of a sudden. Did she get sad because I interrupted her from the hallucination? Because that has happened before. So maybe she actually was sad about that. Do I make that with my bad internet? Maybe not. That was an ambitious swing. That is fine because you is gonna be here. And you're gonna be dead. Wait, what is her name? Not if horny. Who the fuck would not hear? Like, who would be that weird? And, yeah. There has been a lot of bugs. But a bunch of cool stuff that I find interesting. Like, more items for survivors, you know, item variety. That is always nice. That is always nice, I feel like. After so many years of toolboxes and medkits and, you know, all that shit. Also, I'm not sure where this person is. I mean, that probably hits. Ooh, that was an interesting try. I feel like that was close. But yeah, sorry, Michaela. If you give up at the slightest inconvenience, I am killing you because I don't like when people waste others' time, you know, for no reason. For no reason. I mean, I can bounce it from there, and that hits. Nice. And that hits. And then I can CP here. And that hits. Oh my god. Good catch. Good catch, Rick. Okay, thank you, thank you. You might, you know, can you send me your PayPal again? You know, and I'm gonna send you the 50 euros that we were talking about. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the action, Bob. I don't know why I said that. Thank you for the action, Bob. Yeah, I turned British for a second. Please, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the British people. I like you guys. I've been to London, actually, and I've been to Wales, so, you know, I'm almost British myself. And unknown Murray has been bugged for 10 years, and maybe 1 year they're gonna fix it. The tentacles come out of wrong places. That shall not be named. But anyways, let's go again. I will see you in a second. Oh my days. Streak of 2 without map offering. What? No. Streak 2? What? Okay. Take 2. Oh my days. Streak of 2 without any indoor maps. Wow. That was perfect. First try even. I don't know why, but I feel a bit tired. And I'm actually not sure why it is. Perhaps it is all the drugs that I'm taking. But no, I'm kidding. You know, I don't take that much. Anyways. Like... Okay, she doesn't dodge. I don't know why. I've been trying to keep up like a decent sleep schedule, you know. Because soon I need to wake up early every morning, and that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. So, I don't know, today I woke up at like 7 to... Even though I didn't have anything, because I wanted to, like, you know, get ready to be an actual human being, you know. Wait. Yeah, that looked wonky. I'm sorry, Steve. I need to prepare to, you know, be a tax-paying citizen, because I haven't paid them for 15 years. But... yeah, the problem is, I think I might have said this before. Someone is in Shag, and someone is on Dajan. The problem is that, like, I don't mind waking up early, but I also like waking up, like, going to sleep late. So I like to be awake early in the morning and late at night. Usually you have to pick one. You're either a morning person or, like, a night person. But, like, I enjoy both, so that is problematic. So I'm kind of stuck in like the bit of a middle ground where I try to have both, but you know, we can probably guess that that's not gonna work, buddy. I wish I didn't work either. Yeah, I hope my employee is not seeing this and like sees me curse that I have to work. You know, after they just said that they like my motivation. You know. You know what the secret is to getting a job? If anyone is wondering, it actually, like, I printed out P100 unknown, like, picture of my P100 unknown, and, like, showed that, and, like, that was it. I got the job with that. Like, you know, you try that out. And, when I showed them my unknown stats, like, shit, like, now I'm the manager, I'm the CEO. Okay, is she getting rid of that? She is, which is annoying, because I have it on cooldown. I would have maybe been able to interrupt it. Wait, what did I hook here? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? Because I want to create more hooks, right? I don't want to... Slow up? I don't want to, like, hook on scored hooks. I want to create more of them. You silly goose. You silly goose. Before this, like, before I started recording, I ordered a bed, like a new bed, like a couple days ago. And it just arrived, like, 2 hours ago. And, like, I paid, so they, like, bring it up. Like, to my apartment, because it's on, like, the 4th floor or some shit. I paid, like, extra 20 euros for it, right? And, like... I might need to get beat up, like, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna hide. So she doesn't see me and get rid of the weekend. That should hit. Holy shit, I actually, like, deserve nothing in life. And, yeah, I paid, like, extra 20 euros for them to get it to my apartment, because the elevator is too small. If it was, like, big enough, then I would have just, like, you know, get it myself, you know, up here, but because the elevator is so small, you know, the size of a Baba, like, Baba is so skinny, that I had to pay for that. And when they came here, they asked, like, you know, is there an elevator that we can use? And I said, yeah, there is. They were smiling, and then I said, but it's too small, and the smile just faded, because it's, like, 30 degrees, right? And they were like, this fucking guy, like, you know, we actually have to carry it, like, to the 5th or 4th floor. It's kind of weird, like, however you think about it. But, like, yeah, And I took the elevator in front of them and just went up and waited there, you know, smiling as shit. Can you believe me smiling? I'm a broken man. Yeah. I have to play killer for 10 minutes, you know. Do not call me. And what I was saying, I was talking about being a broken man. What the fuck? Vittorio, we are matching. We have the same hats. And they were sweating their balls off while I was just waiting on the 4th floor. And, you know, I just heard them grunting and shit, you know. But they get paid for it, not my problem. And to reward myself for doing such an, like, exhausting task of, like, waiting that the bed is upstairs, I got McDonald's after, you know. You know, to reward myself of waiting. You know, that's how things should be, right? It is a blessing and a curse that it is close to me. It is close to me. I don't go there too often though. Right, am I right? No, but actually, genuinely, like once maybe in a couple months, but it is kind of conveniently close to me. So we did abuse the McDonald's with my girlfriend, you know. You know, we didn't abuse. Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Goblin machine. Vault, nice. Also, I haven't really paid attention. Someone is on death hook, but I don't know who it is. Or not on death hook. But wait, am I tripping? Am I tripping again? Is it the drugs again? Is it the schizophrenia? You know, who knows? On today's episode of benkkwho. Subscribe for drugs and schizophrenia, you know. And actually, let's pay attention for a second. Where do I see people? I see dead people. Oh wait, 3 people actually there. That's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. It's also nice to know that Steve is now on death hook. I'm pretty sure Nia is death hook, right? My memory is kind of shit with this, especially if I'm yapping like I'm not really paying attention to the game, right? So that's problematic. Don't worry, Nia. I'm not gonna. Wait, I can just bounce it from. You motherfucker. You motherfucker. You're gonna regret this now. You're gonna regret this. Okay, I'm gonna shoot there and I'm gonna break. Okay, she's not dumb. Like, at least not that dumb, you know? And yeah, it's kind of interesting, like, when you move and, like, you just see, like, the local things near you, like what you have. Like here, I have, like, this really nice, like, Estonian cafe even right next to me. And, you know, shout out all the 5 Estonian people in the world, you know? 5 Estonians. No, I like Estonia. I like Estonia. How did that hit? That looked weird. Yeah, shout out to all the 5 Estonians in the world. And there's a lot of cool stuff, like, close to me. And it is weird. It is weird. Or not weird, but, like, interesting to, like, to see what you have around you. And, you know, that is one of them, you know. Shout out to my Eesti people, you know. Tere tulemast Tallinn and all that, you know. I actually, never mind. I was about to like half dox myself on accident, so I'm actually not gonna finish my thought because I don't want you guys to come here and kill me. Now I need to be careful though. But little do they know that I have Vittorio that I paid again to help me with the 4K, and also Noed. And I mean, if I get this down on Lara, she has finesse, so she's gonna vote. She's gonna vote. She has finesse. Okay, motherfucker, you know, maybe like, you need to make me look better, actually, like, the good thing is, they haven't procced, nice. Okay, I'm actually gonna pick up to see where the last person is. They haven't procced No Way Out yet, so, like, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Wait. Thank you, my favorite build. Thank you, my favorite build. They are somewhere here. I saw them running. Wait, no, Steve! Steve, I would like to order something. Strawberry ice cream, perhaps. Guys, let me know your favorite ice creams, you know? Ice cream flavors, Vittorio. You're actually drunk. Like, I've been talking about me taking drugs. First of all, I'm not. Those are just, like, allegations. Like, do not listen to them. I don't know who would say that. And, like, but this Vittorio is actually on something. He's on that good stuff, you know? He's on that good stuff. Because he is actually making it seem like I'm actually paying him, even though... Fuck, you wouldn't do that. Like, that is weird. Like, to pay someone to make me look better in DBD. Like, stop saying such dumb things, guys. Like, Try to get hold of these guys, am I right? And yeah, give me your top 3 ice cream flavors. I think vanilla is like pretty good. Mint chocolate is good as well. Mint chocolate, vanilla, and what else? What else would I say? Like, I'm gonna say an underrated one. And like, not really usual one, but pear. Pear is really good, ice cream flavor. Really fucking good. But mint chocolate is, or like chocolate chip in some, in like vanilla or some shit like that. It is so good. It is so good. But we will actually go once again with the most OP build ever. And I'll be right back. As a wise man once said, he would rather piss in the sink than sink in the piss. Anyways, I feel like this map is some of a tradition every time I play Unknown. I don't know why, because I don't like Swamp that much, but it's like in the middle of the pack, you know, middle of the pack. At least it's not like what would be a good perk to aid on, EREV grows or double landing or you know that stuff. But I feel like I play this quite often. If you would go through my videos, you would see this map at least in half of them. And if I am wrong, I am gonna, I don't know, base cam next video. No, I'm actually not. And I swapped off No Way Out and Noed because I go out of my comfort zone, because you know that's what real adults do, right? So let's see if this is better. I have some slowdown perks. The problem is, like with Unknown, okay, I don't like to use Surge because you know I am too often, right? So like I don't get that much like Surge value. And Painless I don't want to use with this build because the point is that I like hook on non-scorch hooks, right? And they're behind that wall. The thing is that you like hook on non-scorch hooks, so you create them. But if you hook on scorch hooks, I mean, then you're not creating them, right? And I feel like that was close. Oh, never mind. He's just waiting here. And the only way he can survive is if he had a styptic. I did not. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance against a top dog like me. You know. And they are healing under hook. I cannot see the last person, I'm pretty sure. Can I not? No, I don't think I did. And that should, like, hit one of them, right? Ooh, that would have been one injury and one, like, weaken on one of them. Wait, it's you again. It's you again, Michaela. I don't think dodging is worth it if you're gonna get hit for it. You would rather get weakened than the weekday. No, weakened than injured, right? Makes sense. Michaela, you're gonna get hit by that. Watch out. Never mind, she's better. By the way, I don't know why, but all of a sudden I'm getting only WWE videos on TikTok. Like, I kind of forgot that it even existed. Isn't it like a more of an American thing? I know it's like WWE is American, but I feel like it's huge in America and not like that big of a deal in like somewhere else. But all of a sudden I just get those. And get them out of my screen. I actually did watch some highlights when I was younger and I was like, oh my god, no way. It's the Undertaker, oh, you know. And then deliver some goofy line and then slam someone, you know. And young me was scared of that guy. I was scared that maybe he will be under my bed. And you know, when I sleep. But actually now when I think about it, I would not like to have someone under my bed when I was a kid, you know. That is some Freddy stuff. That we do not like. And that was a cheeky hit. Thank you. I'm gonna kick this. And are you gonna run down? If you are, I'm gonna shit on you. I'm just gonna shit. Wow. You didn't witness that. Like, something happened to me. Like, I wouldn't normally miss like that, you know? Oh, that's cute. I mean, I can do this, and then I'm gonna M2 again, and then M1. And I don't even think she makes anywhere. This is why you don't want to get trapped against Unknown, because this is about to happen. Yeah, you don't reach anything. If you're in that situation, like, take the, like, 10 seconds to do that. To get the guaranteed 2-tap. Ooh, wait. We see Michaela self getting there. This is actually my... What the fuck? That was the fastest hill in the west. But this is actually good, because she's my tunnel ult, right? Like, if you think about the percentage, like from 12 to 16 is insane, right? It is insane. So like, I don't know. Most likely, I would not have seen that without the buff. Good job. Good job. I will fucking cut you, man. You better run. You better run. Because you are on Death Oak, and I make the mistake so many times. I'm like, oh, I'm still at 4 gens, and she's Death Oak. I don't think I need to get her. And then, you know, they have 3 gens at like 90%, and then I saw the medkit through the cracks. So maybe she runs into me. No. Nice, good job. I already like. Are you gonna vault in? Nice. Now you have to drop that though. Michaela makes so much noise when she slow vaults or drops something. Like, if I was a survivor, I just wouldn't make any noise, you know. I would be really nonchalant, you know. And I would just run faster. Michaela? Oh, I don't know. Maybe she didn't enjoy that. The whole team. Okay. Renato, you want to run? Thank you. I was hoping that he dodges left. Yeah, maybe she didn't enjoy seeing that whole team is like trying to help her. I kind of get that though. Like when you play Survivor, like someone taking a hit and then leaving, that is fine. That's fine. But like if 2 people like just run around you and like don't do anything for 2 minutes, what is the point? Even if you don't die, like what is the point? Because no one is fucking doing gens. And he most likely sees me aim at him, but maybe he sticks to his heal. Never mind, he got the heal. I do have 3 gens to play for, and I might do that because, you know, no one loves me. Wow, no one loves me, guys. Wow. If you feel bad for me, hit that subscribe button, please. You know, makes me feel better. You know what else makes me feel better? Shooting this Claudette with my UV axe. You know. And if you run up, you're dead. She doesn't know about it, but if she runs up, she's dead. And that's why she didn't run up, because she knew it. But she's dead anyways, you know, because you're playing against me. It's lose-lose. You die or die, you know. That's how it is. That's how it is. And can I activate my legal wall hacks still? Okay, there is one. I was trying to see like where the other one is. I kind of wish the effect lingered a bit, but it doesn't though. It's fine. This is Grim Embrace. Not the... Like if it lingered for like 2 seconds, that would be really nice. Actually, because then... Good job. If you run into the unknown while he's holding his, like, his stick out, like, you know, he's not hitting you. I think it's guaranteed that, like... Never mind. Wait, where are you going, my friend? Where are you going? Is this the play? Claudette, do you want to catch this? Are you gonna dodge right? Are you gonna dodge at all? I guess not, you know. If she runs in an extremely straight line, you know, maybe I don't, like, see her. Wait. Wait. Renato. Renato! I saw you were hiding somewhere. Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Are you in this locker, perhaps? Renato, come out. Like, I know where you are. I know where you are. Like, might as well, like, come out already, right? Everyone knows that one person when they were kids and, like, playing hide and seek and they got trolled like that, or like someone was trolling like that. You know, I remember maybe I did that once, you know, maybe I should have been beaten up when I was a kid by the other kids, you know. Oh, I found you. Come out already. And then they come out and then I'm like, oh, saw you. But if I did that like only once. So like, please don't kill me, guys. Please don't kill me. I promise. I promise. I needed my tricks up in the sleeve, you know. I needed them. That should hit him. Nice. And will he vault into me, I guess? Oh yeah, that is balanced. But it's fine. Because I hit fast targets as well. I hit fast targets. Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. Just like me, you know. If you don't work 40 hours. You're a juicy boy. Is that a bad word? It isn't, I hope. If that is, I'm sorry. I don't think it is though. You're a baba boy, let's say that. I saw Claudette run here because of my legal wall hacks. But is this the same Claudette? I feel like it was the injured one. I promise I saw like an injured one. And I promise, like, these Claudettes, they don't like dodging. They just run. They just focus on what is in the future, right? Like, you know. They just focus on what is in the future. Like, look! I don't think she knows what weekday it is, which is valid. Because during the summer and shit, like, I'm not completely, like, sure about the weekday either. Like, half of the time, I'm like, what day is it? Is it Tuesday? And then it's fucking Friday. I'm like, yep. That's exactly what I said. Okay, never mind. This Claudette is the best one in the game. Honk. And I'm gonna TP here, because, Renato right. And this should be in the bag, you know. This should be in the bag. I'm gonna run up. I mean, it's gonna happen again. Like, oh, never mind. Oh, he's gonna use balanced. He's gonna use balanced. From somewhere. But where? Wait, am I being shit on right now? I mean, like half. Half shit on. Half shit on is fine. If it was full shit on, then, you know, that would be problematic. I want to finish up this game with an M2, because, you know... never mind, I changed my mind. M1ing is completely valid, guys, you know. Never be ashamed of M1ing, you know. Maybe, perhaps maybe we do one more. Like, Unknown is so chill. I could do this all day. I could do this all day. Maybe we go for one more, you know. Let's get wild today. Let's get wild today. We play 4 games. 4 games in one video. This is unheard of. You guys are lucky, you know. Hit subscribe for surprises. I swear I saw someone here crawling. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna find these people and hook them, and I'm gonna be right back in a second. Oh, sorry. I'm just happy that we went for one more, because this is one of my favorite maps. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Was a good idea. By the way, someone was asking, like, in the video, like, what is the flag that I have on my hooks? And that is actually the flag of Luxembourg, you know, if we're wondering. So now there's your answer. And now someone needs to answer me. Why the fuck is there like a random pole? Picture of a pole, or like some shit, I don't know what to call it. On the loading screen. Like, what the fuck is that doing there? What is that? What is that? Why is there just like a PNG picture of some weird, like, not really a ladder or some... Wait, someone is down there. Did you see that? I'm gonna go down. What if I shoot from here? Do you think it's gonna go down the hole and hit them in the head? And they're gonna report me. Wow, perfectly as I planned. You know, unlike me. Anyways, let's see if there's the... Michaela? Michaela, why are you still here? Why did Sheva go second stage? Why did Sheva go second stage? How did she try to Kobe? No! How did she try the 4%? Okay. Guys, do you know the rule that I lived by in the first game? You know, if you queue in to waste others' time, you're staying on the ground. You know, you remember that part. So I'm gonna live by that again, because I think if you die that early, like you'll be like, oh, where is the killer? And I can like almost smell you before you even see me. That was your own fault, you know. Like, own up to it and don't go next for no reason. Like, don't be a baby. Like, actually. Nice, good catch, Fang. Like, don't be a baby. Like, holy shit. It is generally not that hard. Will he catch again? Oh, wait. Imagine if she was up there. You know, that would have hit her. You know, just imagine. I mean, this is kind of hard to hit, but now this is incredibly easy to hit. But yeah, I feel like it's extremely stupid to... like, right, if you have a bad start, especially if it's avoidable, and like in general, like, I don't know, it is something that people did when they were 7, you know, and not over 18 playing DBD, you know, because DBD is 18 plus, right? Like, no one would play DBD if they weren't like 18, right? Also, I like that they have the worst like sensor in the chat in a game that is plus 18 and that is about like killing survivors. So like, I don't know what is up with that. And why can Chucky say shit in the game, but I cannot say, you know, shit in the endgame chat? Like, you know, what is this? What is this? What is this? Do I need to become a doll as well to get the rights to sweating? Nice, good catch, Nia, good catch. Yeah, what is up with that? Also, there was a... they were doing like a Q&A or like whatever, like ask them anything, like a Reddit post, and then someone asked like Why does the... Wow, that was good. Wow, that was really good by me, actually. I'm gonna leave her with the weekend. Also, I'm pretty sure Sheva is there. So I am gonna go and spank her. As soon as I get this. And I'm... That could be a good chase for me, but I want... Wait, this is not Sheva. Sorry. Sorry, wrong target. Well, you know, I'm here already. I don't know what Sheva is doing. I don't know if Sheva is, like, hiding somewhere. And, like... Maybe crying. You know... Because the killer downed her. How can she ever survive from this? She didn't get the perfect start. Wah! Imagine if that hit. Like, everyone would have started clapping and, like sending me money and, like, you know, subscribing and all that shit. You know, hit subscribe for subscribing. You know? But it's fine because that works too. That works too. That should bounce. Oh, never mind. Well played. But I have this here. Hello, Fang. Forbidden Red Fang. You know, this is the urban legend of the Red Fang. Have you ever heard of that? If you haven't, I'm sorry. Because, it means bad luck and you are gonna... I'm not gonna finish my sentence. But now, this is the real deal that I wanted. Oh, I'm just gonna kick this gen. I wonder where Sheva is. I haven't seen her in a while. Oh boy. Oh boy, Sheva. Don't you feel a bit silly? Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Don't look at the wall. Look at me. If you give up, at least look at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stay on the ground, buddy. Stay on the ground. If you waste everyone's time, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm, like, any better than her, but, like, I don't know. It happens way, like, fucking 90% less, you know, I counted this myself. Like, when they're moved, like, going next on hooks. But, like, it still happens once in a while. Like, people just run to you or, like, in some other way. But I don't know. I just feel like it's one of the worst things in the game that people do. Just give up instantly when they have a bad start. Like, that pisses me off. That pisses me off. You know, it makes me rage, you know. And you do not want to get on my bad side. Let's just say that. You have that hard. I'm not sure if she even could use it because of my add-on. Sheva! It doesn't help, like, you parting here is not gonna save you, you know? Just saying, like, you know, maybe hold her gases next time because, I don't like that. But it's fine, she's gonna be dead anyways. She's gonna be dead anyways, and I'm gonna hit little 1-2. Sorry, but maybe that was too much, sorry. You know, if you saw that... Your eyes are lying. Your eyes are lying. Okay, however, you guys are actually playing it out. You know, I don't mind it. I like when we play out the game. I'm gonna walk through like an idiot. Okay. Like, the thing is, I didn't think... Okay. My plan was to be so dumb that it would be, like, genius even, you know. Like, who the fuck would walk right there with a survivor? So that's exactly why it would work, right? Like, that's exactly why it would work. So that's what I tried to bounce it on top of their rock, but it didn't really work. That's a down zone. Yeah, well, actually, that was the plan for me to get the shack pallet out of the way. I'm actually running out of time. But they're all here. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? Why are we healing in the hole? Why are we healing in the hole? Are we still there? We are. Sheva! Sheva! But my number one enemy this game, if people didn't catch it yet. If people didn't catch it yet, you know, you're my number one enemy. You know, you can taste the ground for a bit again. You know. And if someone asks, like, why would I be forced to play a game that I don't want to play? Then don't play multiplayer games, right? You know, there's plenty of single player games that you can enjoy. And you can play in your own rules. That, like, go play those. Go play those. Like, you know. Why waste everyone else's time, right? So, I don't know. It feels incredibly stupid to me to get into a game if you're not ready to play it. Eva! Eva! Good catch. I mean, if you're good at something other than crying, this catching. I don't know. Was there someone else here? There was a Michaela here. You're gonna dodge to the right? I mean, you did, but I was a bit too late. There's no pallet here anymore. I'm pretty sure I broke it. And I'll pick up Michaela after. I should be able to bounce it from the pallet. Nice. Those are consistent. Go for those. Go for those. Those are consistent. Rocks, trees, pallets are pretty good. Trying to see where everyone is. Wait, there? How did I not see there? But the thing is, like, I'm slowly running out of time, right? Okay, that's good to know that thing is there. I'm gonna pretend that I don't know. And then I'm gonna go here. Now you're dead. And I'm not sure what that hit, but... Nice. If you have dead heart, you're fine. Oh, what is my ping? What is my ping?
It's me, benkkwho, playing for Mars.
Guys, do you think there is life outside of the Earth? Let me know in the comments, you know. Smash subscribe for space. Do you think there is? If there was, do you think they know about DVD? And that is the other important question. Sorry, I have a mission in this game. I'm not gonna name it anymore because I think I've said it multiple times. Do you think aliens could be turned into Baba mains? This is important. Do you think that could be done? What are you doing? Do you think that could be done? Because imagine how good of a YouTube video that is. You know, I coach an alien. B100 Baba main coaches an alien. Holy shit. 5 benkkwho views. You know. 5 benkkwho views. I like the part where it just bounced out of like some rock or something. That shot. Did you see that, guys? I promise I'm not bad. I promise I'm not bad. I'm gonna make a run here and then I TP and you're dead. There's no way she can have a dead heart because I never hooked her in the first place. Oh. Feng might be on a gen. And if she is, that's fine, I guess. That's fine. Because now I'm occupying everyone. Because Feng either has to do the gen. Not good for me. Or she goes for Sheva. Good for me. Nice. You know? And pallet shot again. You know, they call me Ash Ketchum from Pallet Zone. They call me Ash Ketchum. I miss playing Pokemon games. Those were so good. The thing is, like, I don't know how, like, Nintendo is getting away with it, by the way. Like, the game... what? The games are exactly the same as they were, like, some time ago. And, like, the games just don't change. And they're getting away with, like, so shit graphics. And, like, jank animation or whatever. Like, the Pokemon players are eating them up. The games. No way that worked. Okay, it didn't work. The games are good though. The games are good. If you know anything about Pokemon games, I like finishing the story as fast as I can, right? And I like finishing the story as fast as I can. And then I just like shiny hunted. If you have played Pokemon, you might know what that is. That is the thing that I enjoyed the most. The thrill, you know, it's like gambling but without losing any money. You just, you know, you only lose time and your sanity, and you start smelling bad because you do that for 17 million hours. And you know, if you know something about gamers, they never take showers. Am I right? My educated people and like people that pay taxes. Holy shit! I got a job yesterday, and I'm already like, it is in my head. It's already in my head. Maybe I should be unemployed. Guys, did I tell you that I got a job or that I moved recently? Have I told that before? Well, maybe I should talk about that. Also, there's one secret offering. It could be a hatch offering. So I'm gonna stay here, just in case. But I saw... Oh no, that was a crow. I thought I saw something like move there, but no, that was just a friendly bird. Just a friendly bird. Hello. Hello now. I'm gonna try to zone you back here where you ran, because... I mean, it probably isn't there if she ran from there, right? So... This is M1. M1, and do I have a clone there? I wouldn't mind that. I'm actually gonna TP in front of her, like super far away, like here. Oh! Ah, you just hate to see that, right? You just hate to see that. Don't you? You know? It's fine. It's fine now. It happens to all of us. Thank God the bubbles last for 10 years, so I cannot see the doors. But this is most likely impossible to to get, right? Like, how do you break these doors? How do you break this? I have a watchtower here that I can abuse. I can just stand here and if I see any threat, you know, I'm just like shooting them. You know, that's the type of guy I am when I'm playing the known. Catch that? Thank you. Thank you now, good catch. And do you mind catching another one? Come on, man, like, no, make me look better. Oh my... Yeah. Yeah, that is off your paycheck. That is off your paycheck. Okay, let's see. Will the Mori work this time? Will the tentacles come out of the right places? And go into the right places? Nope. Nope. Slightly wrong. Almost, though. You know, maybe 1 year they're gonna fix it. Maybe 1 year they're gonna fix it. Okay. Like, as you can see, I'm not pretending that this perk combo is like the most OP. And thank you. Thank you. I fully agree. I fully agree with, I think it's Nea who said that. The Sheva said trash game. Like, you know, then don't play it. Go play other games. That's exactly what I said. But yeah, this is not like the best combo in the game or anything, but it's pretty fun. And the buff is actually like noticeable. Like 4 meters more on every Scorcher. It is kind of like, there's a lot of info, you know? If you haven't tried this build, make sure to go try it. And if you lose, I didn't recommend it. And if I did, you know, hit subscribe. Wow. And yeah. That was the yapping for today. Those were the good games for today. And once again, remember to drink water. And I hope you enjoyed. And thank you for watching.